Arizona Hat Homestead here, and today's on Concho's Corner. This is a special edition of Concho's Corner. And it's a special edition because I have an announcement to make. Big time here on the homestead. The homestead has gone big time. Huge announcement. Are you ready for it? Are you sitting down? Because you better be sitting down for this one. I am. Arizona Hat Homestead is now on Facebook. Woo! What did I just do? That's right, folks. I'm on Facebook. I can't believe I just did that. I'm on Facebook. You can click on the link. I'll put a link on this video. I'll put a link down below. I'll start adding it to all my videos. But basically, you can hit Facebook, Arizona Hat Homestead. Be sure to like, follow, whatever it's called over there. Now, fair warning, I have no clue what I'm doing with the Facebook thing. I've never done Facebook before, believe it or not. So kind of give me a break. I need some learning curve here. I'm trying to figure it out. It's I guess it's called just a Facebook page or a business page. It's not my personal page, yeah, you go on there and do that like or follow or whatever it is you do there, friend or whatever it is. What I'm going to do, or at least my intentions, is this. All my videos will still be on YouTube. However, on Facebook, I don't want it to be the exact same thing all the time. Facebook's something a little bit different. So on YouTube, what I'm going to do is that will be all my videos. That's where the focus of the videos will be. But on Facebook, it's going to be a little different. What I'm going to do on Facebook is I think we're going to go with a lot of photos, still shots, like this one here on my doggy Concho. Hi, Concho. I know you've been hunting some rabbits, haven't you? You're doing a good job. So where was I? I got distracted by Concho, the homestead dog. But on Facebook, though, it's going to be a little different. I want it to be different. I don't want it to be exactly the same because I think that's dull and boring. I think it's lame. So give me some of your opinions on what you want to see from Facebook. But I'm thinking a little bit more interaction with Facebook because I could do a little bit more live kind of thing. I can, I can't guarantee that I'll be able to keep a conversation going or anything like that because I may be in the middle of something else and I just jumped on and did something. But like for a great example I was thinking of was the other day I had this situation that happened here on the homestead. I heard Concho barking up a storm. And he wasn't barking right here on the deck where the rabbits like to tease him. So I went out there to see what he was barking at. And he stayed in one area. And he's a hunting dog. And what ended up happening was he actually, what they call a hold an animal or held an animal. And a hunting dog is supposed to, from what I understanding, is that they're supposed to hold an animal so the hunter can get to that location and then you can get your shot. Well, that's what he did. I walked over to that area that he was barking at. I saw him kind of running around. And as I stood there and watched him, all of a sudden, behind a tree jumped a big old 6-point elk. Folks, we were talking this. I followed his steps because there was snow at the time. So I followed his steps. He was like 25 yards from my front door. And where Concho was at, he was maybe like 35 yards from the front door. And so pretty close. And he obviously took off the other way, but that was a situation where I didn't have a camera with me. But what I could have done was I could have gone on Facebook and I could have said, blah, 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 typed in some kind of blurb about it. And you would have got some additional information. So I'm thinking Facebook would be a great way that I could share photos, not videos, but photos. And I can also do little blurbs like tell what just happened, Maybe if something else happened, I could tell, like right now, it's not a cloud in the sky. It's actually going to be 60 degrees today, but it's going to feel like 80. And yet here it is in the first week of February, second week of February, and this is unseasonably warm. So, but yeah, see, I could do a little blurb about that. And you don't want to see a video about that. You just maybe want to hear a little blurb. But yeah, give me some of your input as to what kind of information I should be putting there on Facebook. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to read about? Some videos will be on Facebook. I will also grab some old videos that seem to get a lot of hits and have a lot of interest. And I may pop those in every now and then. And then, as some of you may also know, I do have an Amazon affiliate. Or I guess I'm an affiliate of Amazon, however way it's supposed to be worded. And with my Amazon affiliate, I always put links down in all my videos, but I will also have links associated with Facebook. I don't know when I'm going to put that up because I got to figure out how to do it and all that good stuff. So give me a little bit of a learning curve with Facebook for a while, but yeah, I'm going big time now. I'm on Facebook. I don't know, is Facebook the end thing anymore? I heard it's not. I heard it's like old and outdated, but I don't know. I tried MySpace, but that was gone. But here's on the Hot Homestead. I'm now on Facebook, so check me out on Facebook. I'll put a link in the description down here, and give me some input as to how you want to see my Facebook. Do you want photos? Do you want little blurbs? What kind of information do you want on Facebook? I want you guys to benefit from it, and so we get the users of YouTube will benefit, and those who prefer Facebook, they could also benefit. So we kind of get the best of both worlds, if you will. So here's on the Hot Homestead, and my name is Jeff, and I gotta go figure out how this Facebook thing works.